Really, really. So apparently, Marvel's studio still hasn't finalized Avengers Doomsday's third act. Now, I was reading, I think it was like a week or so ago, something like that, where they were saying how they're pretty much going into this movie without an unfinished script. And I'm just like, well, that doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound like they planned. It sounds like maybe they're rushing a little bit. I know that they had pushed the release date back like 6 months. So moving it from July, I believe, until December. So, I mean, not 6 months, but still a few months. Well, apparently, the other day they released pretty much what seems to be the kind of the first act. Shuri and discovering the incursion with the X-Men universe, and Franklin being taken by Doom. If you don't haven't checked it, go check out the video, my last video, and you'll be able to see the article in the description below. So so now today we get pretty much they don't have a third act yet, and I'm like, oh shit, like don't don't fuck this up, man. Like seriously, like don't like don't mess this up. They can't mess this up, man. You're introducing like I mean this is yeah we've got the Thanos and that whole saga which was awesome. We loved it. We loved it as comic book fans, superhero fans. We loved it. The majority of us, right? Well, with this here, you're introducing the best villain. I mean, the most captivating villain. Um, in my opinion, well, in most people's opinions in Marvel, right? Is you Doom. Doom is the guy. Doom is the villain, and them introducing it. Robert Downey Jr., Oscar-winning actor, coming coming and playing Doom after playing Iron Man, which kind of funky things up a little bit. And so it's supposed to be good, man. Well, them not having a third act. So us check out this article, man. This is from Comic Book Movie News here. So, according to a new report, work is well underway on Avengers Doomsday without firm plans in place for the movie's final act. We also have an exciting update about what's currently being shot in the UK. All right, cool. So, Avengers Doomsday was originally set to be released next May. May, I was wrong. Ah, but was recently pushed back to December. As disappointed as many fans were by the news, most seem to agree that this was the right move, with one that gave Marvel Studios time to make the best movie possible. I'm agree. I'm in that. I'm on that ballpark there. I want them to make sure that this is great. Many of the studio's blockbusters have been written while cameras are rolling, and we learned earlier that this year that the work on Avengers Doomsday has begun without a completed script from Stephen McFeely. Now, Daniel Rickman reportedly that Marvel Studios still hasn't finalized the movie's third act. There is still time to figure it out, of course, and we're sure we'll remember how many ideas, many of which were shot, like the Hulk fighting Thanos in Wakanda, ultimately didn't make it into Avengers Infinity War and Endgame as both movies evolved during production. Which that happens, man. Directors feel I get it. The Scooper has learned that the scenes are currently being filmed in the void, the wasteland made of pruned reality that was previously visited in Loki and Deadpool and Wolverine. Interesting. Rickman has also elaborated on previous comments that scenes on the Fantastic Four Earth are being shot for Avengers Doomsday, explaining they're set during a baseball game. It also sounds like Marvel Studios is still mulling over a Silver Surfer project. Oh wow, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Cool. Tom, please don't make it the Silver Surfer from First Steps. Let's bring my man Norman Reed, baby. Um, Tom Hiddleston was reportedly asked whether he has always knew the plan was for Loki to return in Avengers Doomsday. You'll recall that he reportedly suggested season 2 might be his MCU farewell while prompting the show. I didn't know that. I was sincere in my conviction that I thought that it was the end. I wasn't lying to you, I promised, actors commented. I didn't know then what the plan was. I'm trying to think how long I've known. It's very exciting. Yeah, that fool knew. Don't let him lie to you. So Avengers Doomsday, of course, stars directed by Russo Brothers. All the shit we already know. So basically, we get from the article that they're just kind of changing up things as they go. Primary sets being take place in the void, which makes sense. Deadpool, Wolverine. We're talking about the incursions, which it's happening. You know what? I'm gonna tell you a good third act. You want to know a real good third act? I've talked about it before with some of the other rumored Doomsday leaks and other people's reports and things like that. Well, you know the best thing, man. If we're gonna get the original X-Men, and we're gonna get the new Avengers and our current universe that we're accustomed to, the MC universe, uh, mixed. You know what Doom should do? Wipe out the Fox universe, or wipe out the new Avengers and all them Jokers, Captain America, Bucky, Yelena, except for maybe a few who are able to kind of trickle through. But let's say Doom wipes them Jokers out, and except for maybe except for the Fantastic Four, most likely. So let's say they wipe everybody out except for Fantastic Four, maybe a few other individuals, maybe like Hulk or Spider-Man, people like that, and then pretty much something happens in Secret Wars where they're gonna pull all characters from different timelines, right? Get Wolverine, get all the Spider-Mans, get you know, maybe find old Iron Man, Captain America, shit like that. That would be pretty fucking dope, I think, and that's just me spitballing. But or have him wipe out that Fox universe, man. But almost like it's a travesty, like Platoon. Remember when William Defoe's running out and he's like, da, 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 getting shot the fuck up, right? But instead, have it to where Doom is just wiping out, James Marsden, Cyclops, got your ass gone. Uh, Wolverine, gone. Professor X, gone. Hey, Magneto, gone. Hey, Holly Berry, Storm, get your ass out of here. That would be pretty sick, right? And it's almost dramatic. Have oh, and he's just slow motion and shit, just fucking them up. That'd be pretty cool. But man, let me know what you guys think of this down below. Does this get you worried? Or you're just like, I don't give a shit, or you're like, I'll see when it comes, or for avid moviegoers and avid fans and people who have a passion for this, are you just like, oh, here we fucking go again, another shitty Marvel movie, right? No different than what we've been getting. So, let me know what you guys think down below. But until then, it's all, folks.